Hey guys, today we have a Intel motherboard here. Unfortunately, the person who built this PC put a BIOS password on it. So let's go ahead and power this computer on, and I can show you that there is a BIOS password on it. Here we're trying to hit F2, trying to get into the BIOS here. Alright, you can see we have the BIOS password there, so let's go ahead and unplug the power. Make sure you take the power fully out of the motherboard. And then on this particular motherboard, you're going to see a set of jumpers down here. And it's close to the CMOS battery and to the SATA connectors there. You're going to want to unplug that and plug it into the first two pins. So you basically move it from the back two pins to the front two pins. And then you just power the computer back up, hit the power button, and then hit F2 to get back into the BIOS, and it'll immediately come up with a area to clear the BIOS password here. You're going to get, of course, check some errors because I actually removed the CMOS battery out. But there you have it. Clear BIOS password. And yes. Then we can change any other settings in here. We can now change the boot order because we were trying to install Windows 10 and of course we couldn't. So we can go ahead and change the boot order and enable boot from USB device. And then exit and save. Yes. And then now we can go ahead and unplug the power again from the computer, and we can move those jumpers back. I love this Intel motherboard because the fact that it's got these jumpers here where you can just switch the jumper up to reset the BIOS password is very helpful, especially when someone sets the BIOS password on there and you can't change anything. That's how you can clear it. So let's go ahead and boot it back up again to make sure we're okay. And see if we can boot into Windows 10, because we do have a Windows 10 thumb drive plugged in with this computer as well. And there we go. We can now select our SanDisk, and that's got Windows 10, so it should boot right up to that here. Let's just give it a minute to think. And there you have it. Now we're booting up into Windows 10 installation. So let's make sure this goes all the way through and detects the hard drive, because we put a brand new SSD drive in here as well, and we couldn't even boot up to the new SSD because it was only trying to find the old drive, so we couldn't even get into the BIOS, so we had to clear the BIOS password first, and I just showed you how to do that, and now here we go, we can install Windows 10. Perfect. Thanks you guys. Hope this is helpful for someone.